actually the moon is just became new. I mean, the dark is still bright out there, cloudy. But yeah, it's wonderful to have the new moon at the very beginning of the new month, April. Wow, already April. So I would like to get some reminder to start in the new month with the refreshing feel. And this is the energy circle. Visual is now blue and yellow, embodying peace, love, oneness. And this is going to be the spring energy circle that we are co-created. So I'm going to create the new energy circle tomorrow morning after this darkest dark night, and I'm going to get some blessings to the visual of energy circle and post it on Instagram as always we do, and set intentions, word, anything that you would like to seed out. That's the energy of the new moon. What you would like to seed out this springtime for having the summer magic to cooking. So the preparation phase for upcoming month of this year 2022. That's what the idea. And then this month, this day, new moon, April the 1st, is the point of connecting, shifting, resetting, recommitting, fresh start for the new, another new. Okay, so I would like to pull the card from this deck, Mind Body Makeover card, as usual, provided by Dr. Mona Lisa, who is a neuropsychiatrist. If you're interested in about her work, it's fascinating. She's an amazing genius type medical doctor and neuroscientist, psychiatrist, and a medical intuitive psychic. So combo of everything, and she shares her work on her own website and radio show. You can go check her work on the Facebook, Dr. Mona Lisa, Instagram. I mean, the deck, or drmonalisa.com is a website, I think. So it's really good. And then she also provides the free reading, just name and the age, I think. And then she just go read your physical and non-physical and identifying the illness. So if you have some concern about the physical, I highly encourage you to check on her work. And she gives a free reading over the radio show as a community service. So check on that. All right, so the new moon reminder to fresh start our spring energy circle. Hope that will help you to become clear about your intention, being reminded by this card for all of us as in a collective. Tat, let me go get. Okay, so here is the card. Interesting. The reminder card is healthy self-esteem. Healthy self-esteem. the second energy center, the sacred chakra, color orange, which is about one-on-one relationship, partnership, any kind, intimate relationship, business partnership, and then also the creativity, sexuality, to create, give birth to something. That's the energy center. And then also the money and finances. So that's the energy center. In conjunction with the self esteem, which is the third energy center, color yellow, but solar plexus, it's the willpower and responsibility to decide, ego. That's and then self-esteem, confident. That's the energy center. So unhealthy thought is, I have a hard time asking for a raise or trying to increase my income since I think it would be greedy. I have a hard time asking for a raise or trying to increase my income since I think it would be greedy. That's unhealthy thought. So here is the healthy thought. Increasing my wealth is part of my willingness to grow, change, take risks, and be open to all aspects of my soul. Increasing my wealth is part of my willingness to grow, change, take risks, and be open to all aspects of my soul. So that's a very good affirmation. So let's check what Dr. Mona needs to add on this. Healthy self-esteem, second energy center. Healthy self-esteem. Okay, 49, page 49. And the second energy center, here we go. Financial self-esteem is an important form of self-love. We may be lacking in this area if we have trouble buying things for ourselves, asking for a raise, or receiving expensive gifts. In order to develop healthy self esteem, it's important to give ourselves at least as much as we give to others. Remember the famous proverb, do unto others as you would have them do unto you. Mm. If we have low self esteem, we need to repeat this proverb in reverse order. That is, we should give to ourselves as much as we give to others. So that's a reminder of self love and self care. Give yourself first and to serve others more. We only can give something that we have to share. So, in order to having abundant of resource to share with others, we must feed ourselves first. So that's a good reminder that if you join for the yesterday, was it a yesterday? Yeah, the end of the month, the exercise that I shared yesterday to deepening the clarity of what we really want for the next step, means like a next phase or next month, next season. So preparing by updating each part of ourselves because we grow and consciously paying attention to our own needs. That was the point of the exercise yesterday that I was sharing. So if you're interested in, please go check the replay to do that with me. And I'm going to share the steps, like 7 questions, and answering to that question by writing will help you become a little bit clearer about what you are thinking, feeling, and what's underneath of conscious awareness. And it helps to getting to know more about yourself and how much grown since the last time you consciously connected your own needs, and especially that we've been experiencing for that last month as a collectively very emotionally roller coaster, especially at my end. And on top of pandemic, and then pandemic is becoming familiar flow, so kind of getting idea what to prepare and do and be capable for the next, compared to the beginning of the pandemic. So we became more aware and educated and have some idea to live with it. And and then another challenge is like the challenge is always there, the problems never gonna disappear, it's in the package of the life. So the idea is that how we're gonna use that energy for finding more refinement to our own joy and happy and peace and wonderfulness for self and to share and others. So I really need it for myself to take time to connect, even having the idea in part of me, but I didn't. I noticed myself energy level was really low, so it was like a 100 pound heavy, body, more than 100 pound, by the way, really heavy hand to write it down. But as long as I'm witnessing where I was, and that's a good beginning. So then yesterday, finally, I did that, and then I feel really good, clearer, and I'm so glad that starting the new month here. Hi, Aiden. Happy new moon and happy new month, April. Good morning to you up there. So it's a very good reminder to give yourself first in order to serve others better. Again, the reminder for starting this new month, new moon, is increasing my wealth is part of my willingness to grow, change, take risks, and be open to all aspects of my soul. Unhealthy thought is I have a hard time asking for a raise or trying to increase my income since I think it would be greedy. So if you scan your way of thinking and then resonating to unhealthy way and then reverse that in order to give others and then give self first enough oxygen mask first to support others, as an airplane emergency evacuation instruction says. So that's what the reminder for starting this new season, April. And April, March, June, it's gonna be the new energy circle for the springtime. Springtime, we like to seed out what we would like to welcome in for this year and preparing for the summer magic, or maybe that comes earlier than summer magic. Who knows? So the idea is to clean up the mind, emotions, and what came, and unexpectedly what came happily, and then sort out what we would like to grow, weed out, weed out. So then that particular ideal seed is gonna get more benefit for dedicating to everyday activity. So that's what the reminder for this new moon. And yeah, check tomorrow for the Instagram to set the intention. So you may want to ask yourself before going to sleep tonight for under the darkest dark night that to what really matters to your heart and what really want to welcoming for this upcoming season. So then we support one another energetically to help that intention grow and support. So that's what the idea is. And Aiden, if you're still there, would you like to pick the reminder card for starting the new month, new moon? If so, please pick the number between 1 to 10 for me. If not, that's fine too. Yeah. So, the self esteem and the second energy center is the create something to fulfilling your healthy ego, to decide to choose, but at the same time being responsible for our own choice, taking risks, and then passionate, fire up energy. That energy center is the self esteem. To create means that emotion, pleasure, what excite you most, and that's connect to the finances, money. So the work or career or businesses, to what excite, and then to serve your own needs, that is different from greedy. That's the need of the soul's extension, expansion, and growth. So that's what self healthy self-esteem. And those of you who are having a challenging time starting this year. Oh, hi, Mel. Happy new moon. Thanks for stopping by. And this is a wonderful time to shift the stance to connect. Stance to connect. And each moment can be the new beginning. And I choose some larger scale of energy as in a community is change is a good point to being part of. you know Happy new moon. So the every month is also good, and then the moon cycle is the moon is connected to the water sign, actually water sign, the second energy center, and emotions and gravity related to the earth. So the new moon, full moon, that's a good cycle. Full moon to celebrate fullness, new moon to put the seed out, and then some other, anything that you feel some larger scale of energy is happening. That's a wise way to use that flow to use your new start, new beginning, or shift. So, yeah, would you like to pick the card for reminder for this new moon, Mel? The collective is a healthy self esteem, the second energy center for all of us. Increasing my wealth is part of my willingness to grow, change, and take risks and be open to all aspects of my soul. Unhealthy thought is I have a hard time asking for a raise or trying to increase my income since I think it would be greedy. That's unhealthy thought. That's for the new moon reminder for all of us. 6. Thank you for allowing. Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So the weather here is very moody. It became cold again. Fragile. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Here is for males reminder. I share the unhealthy thought first, and then the healthy thought, and then let me go scan your energy, and then come up some reminder might be helpful for starting this new cycle and new month under this darkest dark night, new moon. Okay, so the card you picked, Mel, is healthy goals. Healthy goals. Sixth energy center, which is indigo, third eye, color indigo, in conjunction with goals. Interesting. That's a good card, I think. So, unhealthy thought is things should be different. Life is unfair. That's unhealthy thought. The healthy thought is I now observe my life from a broader objective perspective so I can give birth to healthier relationship and career situation. I now observe my life from a broad objective perspective so I can give birth to healthier relationship and career situation. I think this affirmation is really good. Yeah, I think so. Um, Timely after writing. Yes, yes, I think so. This is like affirming that what you got from yesterday's birthday gift exercise, what we would like to give ourselves for the next birthday gift, and to getting clear about current needs underneath of conscious awareness. Yeah, so it's very timely, and then I'm so glad that you are also in the flow. And thank you for helping me holding the space yesterday doing live. That was quite an energy that I also felt really good last night. I mean, I went bed very early, like really needed to sleep, and then I woke up very clear, like a more calmer, you know then unsure what to do, but knowing that clarity is taking place more than they earlier before. So thank you for holding and joining, doing it together to prepare for this new moon. And then Tala, this is really affirmation that you pick resonating to where you are right now, Mel, for this starting the new season, new month. Again, that I'm going to create that new energy circle visual tomorrow morning after the darkest dark night, and then we'll post on the Instagram as always I do. And please join to set intentions. Maybe the word, if the word is still hard, and then some just energy. And then for this April, May, June, before summer, we're going to work on that, seed it out, and then to dedicate. Yay, thank you. I feel so connected, Mel. Thank you. You're welcome. Yes. So I think that things are going to pick in a pace, speed, I think, personally. So good to give one one wish or one goal until it grows. So see that out tonight, beginning of this month, and to this darkest dark night, new moon, and use this flow as part of being part of the universe, being part of the earth, authentic, healthy cycle to do it together, to support one another's seed out work. And this peace embodiment is always get going with that. But as to bring in gift of life, joy, love to really fulfilling our heart and our mind and our soul's urge to enjoy life. That's why we are here for. And so let's quest our journey together, knowing that where is your next destination, where you want to explore. That's only you can decide. Sometimes that's the hardest decision that you need to make. But if you're unsure about where the destination is, sometimes we go there, and then that's okay. It's a waiting to get to know, and then to quest where, what is available, what came to our awareness, and then to digest a little bit and being led by subconsciousness or your spirit guide or whatever that you name it, to being led intuitive guidance. And our job will be to follow our joy, follow our joy to the true north. Well, thank you for connecting, and let us connect our energy as one energy under this darkest dark night tonight, and to start the new cycle and new season together for our own individual creation and healing as our new reality by synchronizing our breath, intaking from nose and then exhaling from mouth. The first, we connect each part of ourselves, our mind, what we are thinking and feeling, physical body, check in. I got that teeth X here and shoulder. Just to note this by deep breath and then exhaling for self. And then the second one is to connect as one energy. Ready? So let us take a long, deep breath, counting 3, 1, now go. 2, 3, and exhale. So now we connect our energy to one another as simply reminding ourselves that we are all connected under one sky and we never be alone. So we can ask for support energetically, and we are all being surrounded by energy. So let us take a long, deep breath from the nose now. 2, 3, and exhale as one. Thank you. Thank you for connecting my eye nearsighted. Oh, thank you so much, Mel. I truly appreciate your support and connection and dedication. Thank you. You have a wonderful evening, and let us make this season wonderful, wonderful. See the out and to work on one another's magic before the summer magic is gonna cook in us, cook in our goals, our wishes, and our new reality to come in physiological experience. Thank you, and thank you for Twitter connectors. I truly appreciate your retweet and leaving the heart. I really connecting your intention and support and appreciate that each and every moment that I notice that you are connecting with me and here helps too. Oh, by the way, that if you are using the YouTube, I'm still experimenting to sharing the YouTube also. So that if that's convenient for you, and please go check the YouTube. The links are from the bio, I think, and to subscribe there too. All right. Well, thank you, Mel. Bye. I mean, bye.